The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Alrighty, lovely people, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd. I don't know why we're coming out first, but we have cool cars in the background. Either way, either way around, we're gathered here for yet another edition of the Christina Bennett Universe Mode series, and we got some exciting stuff to chit-chat about today in regards to the channel and, well, the series and kind of content moving forward. Yeah, so I'm excited to kind of just like jump right into things. I know we haven't posted anything since I think like Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. So it's been a minute, but obviously we had a lot happen last week, and we're just trying to get back up and moving and everything. Y'all, the daylight savings time has me so thrown off. I'm like, what do you mean that it's like dark at like 4:30 now? It's like it happens every year, but it just throws me off guard, and it's still throwing me off guard a little bit. I'm just thrown off this month. I'm completely thrown off this month. But either way, we are gathered here for Christina Bennett defending her women's championship against Iyo Sky, as we just heard right at the very beginning. It is a last woman standing match, and once again, I don't know why we came out first, even though we're the champion, but nothing makes sense in this mode. Again, Christina Bennett is our character that we have sort of basically had a new version of every single year, kind of dependent on how the My Rise story goes. Some years we completely hate the character, other years we're very into the character, and other years, well, we're kind of lukewarm with the character. I think that's a good way to put it. We've got lots of good things to chit-chat about. So today, on November 21st, 2024, I am very proud and very excited to share that we got our first YouTube paycheck today. It took a while because, well, we had times where we were inconsistent with uploading and stuff. But I just want to thank y'all super duper much for all the love and support. It comes from y'all watching the ads, or if you're like me, and well, more like me when I was non-YouTube Premium. I have YouTube Premium, so that also counts too. But, if you mute the ads or just skip the ads or something like that, then yeah, there it is. And there's the title. Let's go.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Of course, Iyo Sky, the former women's champion.
And her opponent from Cleveland, Ohio,
The land!
Women's Champion,
I'm still sad.
Christina Bennett.
On the Friday night Smackdown reactions, we were like paying attention to the Cavs game and everything, and they lost to Boston the other night. I'm just sad because they were going. I think it would have been like 16-0 if they would have just kept going and going and going. But it is what it is. They're still crushing it. They're still my lovely Cavaliers, so I'm proud of them. But like I was saying earlier, yeah, we had our first YouTube check come in today, which was very exciting. Not a physical check, it was a direct deposit, but you get the idea. This was our first pay from YouTube, so just wanted to share the exciting news about that, and I forgot I was playing the game. I forgot I was even playing, oh my god. But yeah, I just, I'm very excited and just really thankful for y'all. Just again, because, you're viewing the ads, you're viewing the videos, the watch time, all that good stuff. So, thank you all so much for all the love and support. It really does mean the world to me. This will be going towards a PS5 because, well, selfishly, I've always wanted a PlayStation, but also I was going to be saving up for one anyway because that was my next little goal for the humble abode. And that would really benefit the channel. Now, we would probably still be playing the game on Xbox, possibly. I don't know how it would work, and there is kind of no point in me buying another copy of the game on a different console. So, there is that. But, well, we'll see. I mean, if it's, like, really cheap or something, then we'll do it, but, like, worst case scenario, I just kind of play around with the PlayStation for a couple months there until the new game comes out, presumably. I guess we do have, the annual release in March, maybe? I don't know. It was penciled in on the quarterly schedule somewhere, if I saw Twitter correctly, but... Again, I just always take Twitter with a grain of salt, so there's that. But, nonetheless, I mean, there is a pattern at this point, right? We've had the last couple of years or so with March release dates, so it's probably safe to assume that's the case, right? Yeah, so that's kind of where we're going. Up next, once we get done with the PlayStation, I will be saving up towards a brand new capture card. My current capture card is, it is 5 years old. Yeah, it is 5 years old. I got it back in August of 2019. It was right after I started the channel, and yeah, that's kind of what's going to happen next. And that one actually will be very easy for me to get, to be honest. Like, I could just pencil it in somewhere and be like, okay, cool, we're going to get a capture card this month. But, yeah, again, I really want to thank y'all super duper much. Again, anything that I do bring in from the YouTubies, it gets reinvested into the channel in some shape or form, so I just want to make that abundantly clear. Again, it's just extra for me coming in because, you know, we're just, you know, we got a normal job and everything, right? So I'm living okay, and so this is extra for me to just reinvest into the channel, and, yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. Obviously, we're still going to keep the Xbox for the time being, because that just makes sense, right? Right. But I think getting the PlayStation will be a benefit for all of us over here. So we'll see. We shall see. And, yeah, that's kind of the bulk of it. I'm going to try to film a whole bunch of videos, like, during Thanksgiving week for the channel. I was initially going to maybe do some extra reactions, because I have Thanksgiving Day off, and I'm like, oh, I might do some extra reactions or something, but I might just film a whole bunch of videos and all that. The compilation is going okay so far. If you missed, I think it was the Smackdown and also the last episode of this series, we are doing the compilation. We are finally doing the compilation for the, at the time recording this, current U.S. champion. Because that's like our thing now, apparently. We just cover all the U.S. champions. I don't know. I think we're almost at the point where we are... I think we're close to Money in the Bank. Yeah, we're at Money in the Bank 2013. So we're slowly but surely getting there. But I was going to take what I had edited this weekend and, like, pretty much go, like, from SummerSlam... like, cut it off at SummerSlam 23, and then kind of go from SummerSlam to SummerSlam after that. But we'll see. So, expect a LA Knight compilation, a reaction compilation, coming around the corner. I don't know when. It may be a two-parter. This is not including all the NXT reactions we did back in the day. So just giving y'all a bit of a heads up about that. But that is our next compilation in the pipeline. And then what'll be really crazy is that, like, unless if there's something that gets added in January, so after, I think it's Saturday night main event or whatever, unless if there's another one of those, because I heard that there was, like, another one coming sometime in January or whatever. I don't know if that's true or not, but if we don't have anything to react to when we get to, January, we won't have a reaction video for a PLE, unless if we do, like, something like on NXT or something. We won't have anything until, March with Elimination Chamber, because I'm going to Royal Rumble in person in February. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I get a nice little break from premium live events. Love that. I might have the bandwidth to, like, react to other things, and then by the time March rolls around is when we're gonna have, like, that'll be the time when, we, have the new game come out. I had to do the elbow drop. I will not apologize. It's probably gonna bite me in the butt, right? But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to spend the weekend and just kind of, you know, edit our usual reaction video. I'm going to edit down the compilation, because I've been doing the trimming and, I've been doing a lot of the, again, the front-end work, or front-loading work, where it's like I'm taking the clips and I'm trimming them down as I go along, and then, like, adding in the timestamps and dates and stuff like that, so that way when I go to actually do all the editing, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, it's kind of what we're up to over here. But my hope is that I can finish out the compilation sometime this month into next month, maybe. We'll have to take a look-see-poo and see how we're doing. But it's taking a while, but with good reason. Because there's so much to work with.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion.
We're proud of you. Not a main event, but hey, you know what? That I still will not get over how we just had a random SummerSlam main event. That was the highlight for me of this series so far. But it was a very good match. And I don't know why Roman and Santos are over here, but okay. We'll roll with it. But good job, Christina Bennett. We made it past Fastlane. We're in October now, I think. So I guess that would put us en route to Crown Jewel or SummerSlam or one of those shows. Or not SummerSlam. I just said SummerSlam out loud. Survivor Series. Oh boy, we still got a lot to chit-chat about too. So let's keep things along. Alrighty, here we go. We're on to week 2 of October for a good old Smackdown here in Christina Bennett's universe mode. I mean, that's basically what it is.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio.
The land.
WWE Women's Champion.
I had to.
Christina Bennett.
But yeah, we are going back and forth between a bunch of different motions at this point in terms of the entrances. Because can we get an option where we don't have to just have the one title motion? Like, can we use our advanced creation as a part of it? I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that. Just like how we certainly appreciate our matchup coming up here. We got Christina Bennett versus Bianca Belair coming up. I think we are starting to run a little thin on opponents, maybe? I don't know. I still feel like we haven't gotten to everybody yet, but that's because probably everybody's in the tag team division. I don't know. But yeah, the goal for rest of November heading into December, we're just going to film a whole bunch of videos and call it a day. I think that's probably fair, right? Because at this point, I'm just kind of like, okay, well, holiday season is coming around the corner, and I kind of want to crank out a bunch of videos, because it is almost December, and 'tis the season, am I right? That and, like, I want to also selfishly buy myself more time to work on the compilation, because it's like, my god, how much more do we have to go through? And we have a lot. Oh, Lord. I'm sure we're probably gonna, we're leafing through everything. That's the problem. But either way around, we still got at least one more match, I think, for this episode. Yes, no, maybe so. We will see. The fans are cheering for Bianca, which makes sense. I need a bottle of water. I have, like, a, oh, wow, my voice just went out right there. I have, like, a caffeine-free Coke Zero, because, like, it was on sale, and I was like, ooh, that sounds good. I can't have caffeine after a certain time, or else I'm up all night, and, that's pretty much what happened with the not Logan Paul, Jesus Christ. We're too used to reacting to him instead of Jake Paul, I swear to God. That was what happened with the boxing fight with Jake Paul and freaking Mike Tyson. I had like 3 cups of coffee, and so that was the result. Yeah. And again, I usually only drink 2 cups of coffee. Now, those cups of coffee, a little on the larger side because caffeine is just, you know, we just love our coffee around here. If you drink coffee, down in the comments down below, let me know how you take your coffee. Are you someone that needs the creamer, that needs, like, milk, sugar, anything like that? Or are you a psychopath like yours truly over here and drink your coffee black? It's just priorities. But yeah, that's kind of my hope. Anyway, I'm just going to edit a bunch of videos this weekend, see where we're at, see what the checkpoint is going to look like for the compilation. I think the number of clips that we have so far, it's like somewhere like close to like 20. It's at least 20, approaching 25. So, needless to say, I'm going to need a large cup of coffee to edit said video and see where we're at. I think that's a better. I think it's a better way to look at it, right? Right. I think the timeline of everything would make sense the way that we're setting things up. And we'll see what we have to work with and how long the video is by the time that we get to the next checkpoint. And we'll go from there. Oh, come on! It's like Christina, like, focus on the game. And it's like, this is the Let's Player's conundrum. So, for 2K25, what are we thinking? What are some wish list items? I know for me, the My Rises, we need like a tag team mode, or just more interactions, just in general. Well, I mean, I like the way that we at least had more integration with, like, you know, the men interacting with the women and the women interacting with the dudes. That was fine with me. I would like to see a tag team story mode. I think that would be funny. Or what if, like, you have a manager, or, like, not necessarily if you have a manager, but what if there's, like, a manager mode, right? Like, if you have to manage, like, you know how we have GM mode? What if, oh, geez, oh, man, oh, boy. What if there was something where, like, you manage a superstar? And, like, that sort of concept, right? Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. Oh, no. We aren't looking too good, y'all. Oh, possum! I was very much tempted to put the Hollywood Bennett entrance back in there for her entrance. I'm not even joking. But, yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely day so far. We have a lot of just ground to cover, of course. Hopefully I get to film GM mode, but I need some water, like, majorly. Like, you know how you can just tell when you need water? I can tell that I need water. Oh, boy. And there we go. That's what I'm saying, girl. Oh, man. Oh, man. Once again, we're late on everything, but that's okay. We're trying our best. And I hope it works. Okay, I was going to say I pressed the button, but apparently not. Well, we'll have a quick little check-in, of course, of, like, where we are in the rankings, how the win-loss record is. Apparently, Bianca can't be bothered to actually get us back inside the ring, but here we are. So apparently we have to do it ourselves. I mean, if we win by count-out, I ain't going to be mad about that. Probably not, but a girl can dream, right? Oh, come on. I hate it here. Oh, I definitely missed that one. That one's on me. Oh, I wanted to do a sneaky pin. Oh. Caught her. Belair versus Bennett. A match for the ages. I want to see where the power rankings are at, because once again, I haven't seen the U.S. title in like a minute. Oh no, yeah, we're done. We're toast. Oh, kick out at 2. We got a women's wrestling chant, and we've got Christina Bennett going in for the sneaky pin. You'll love to see it. Huge clothesline. We got a women's wrestling chant for the WWE Women's Champion. Look at us. Just look at us crushing it. Oh, huge knee right there to Belair. We're shadow boxing. Still better than that boxing fight. God, that was so bad. I don't even know what we were watching. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad that I'm not the only person that watched this thing like that. My brain cells are trying to understand everything at this point, and it's kind of not working. But a huge move right there to Bianca Belair into the cover. Could this be it? And Bianca uses the resiliency, which is good for us. Not so good for Bianca, but good for us. Oh, look at us! Look at us! Oh no, we got countered again. Oh no, oh no, oh no! It's like, where was this match for the PLE? This should have been on the PLE. Oh no. Get away from me! It's like, Christina, you're button mashing and it's not working. I understand. Oh my god, Bianca, leave me alone! Give me some space! And watch we get, like, injured or something and we have to give up the title. I mean, it'd be a natural storyline. It'd be a storyline. But yeah, let me know which series that you want to see more of. I'm probably going to toss in a poll because I'm curious about what series that we want to have a few like bonus videos here and there on, right? Like if I feel like uploading and filming a bunch of videos, I want to know which ones you're going to watch the most. It seems to me that they're both doing pretty well, but it seems like the Universe Mode ones might be doing slightly better. I could be entirely wrong. Bianca, please let me have like one move. Oh! We had our move. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're on the move. We are on the move. Oh, dear God. I don't know what I was going for there. I really don't. Oh, man. We need water. Oh! Okay, well, sneaky pin for the win, I think, perhaps. Right? Right? Yeah, I think that was a sneaky pin for the win. Look at this. I think that was sneaky pin for the win. Sneaky pin for the win!
Christina Bennett.
I'm proud of us. We did it. Oh my god. I'm gonna grab a water before I start filming the next video because, my god, I need the water. Please stay hydrated, kids. It's getting cold out there. We had our first snow today. It was very exciting. And it actually kind of stuck a little bit. It kind of stuck on some of the plants and on the ground, but it was sticking on the cars too, and I count that as snow. So, yeah, there's that. I mean, technically it's more like anything that's like a half an inch or more is considered actual snow to me, but we will count this as snow. So we had snow today, people. Let's just see what happens. I want to see where our girls at in the power rankings, and let's just close things out. Alrighty, people, we're at number 1 of the power rankings once again. We are joined by Santos Escobar, Charlotte Flair, Bobby Lashley, and Randy Orton. And Randy Orton's the champ, so that's exciting. I'm assuming that Alba and Isla have the women's tag titles, so that's cool. At least the women's tag titles are on the show. Okay, so the Street Profits have the tag titles. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Austin Theory's got the U.S. Championship. People, we are at 152 days as WWE Women's Champion. We have 25 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. So that's a thing. That is a thing that has happened. But either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment. I know this was a shorter episode, but, you know, we wanted to catch up a little bit, get into the groove of things, get back into the groove of filming. I'm going to go grab a water before I film the next video, whichever video that's going to be. Either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff here on the channel, and make sure the notifications are turned on. After you subscribe. You can do that after you subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notifications around here. All that good stuff. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.